They're known as the Pope's personal bodyguard and the oldest active army in the world. If you travel to Rome, you'll recognize them at the entrances of the Vatican by the colors of their uniform, red, yellow, and blue. They're the Swiss Guards, the military corps made up of 135 soldiers who swear to protect the pontiff, even with their lives. 2 days before this oath by the new recruits, they presented their new uniforms. It's what you see here, a black design, made from Swiss wool, with golden buttons engraved with the keys, the symbol of the Holy See. The new uniform is a journey into the past. It recalls a uniform that was worn until the time of Pope Paul VI and is considered semi-formal. That means it will be used on special and official occasions, for example outside the Vatican, such as visits to embassies. But only a privileged few will be allowed to wear it, mostly due to its cost, which averages out to around €2,000 per outfit. However, take note that the Holy See hasn't paid a single euro. They were all paid for by a benefactor. That's why only a few have been made, and only officers will wear them. So don't worry, the traditional Medici-style uniform you see here isn't going away. You'll still see it on the soldiers in the square. Just look at these young men. These are 2 of the 27 new recruits who are swearing loyalty to Pope Leo XIV in 2025. Dario is 25 years old. He studied business and, following his family's footsteps, decided to join this army. His father was also a Swiss Guard.
It didn't really occur to me to become a Swiss Guard till I visited in 2016, because my father wanted to show me and my brother what he did in those years. And so we went to visit the swearing-in ceremony. But after that I was 16 in 2016, so it wasn't that present in my mind. And it resurfaced in 2023 when I came to watch the swearing-in ceremony of a friend of mine. And then I was like, maybe this could be the way to go.
The same path was chosen by Francesco at 23 years old. In Switzerland, he worked as a mechanic, but something told him, since the age of 10, that he needed to be a soldier, perhaps because of Pope Francis. When I saw the election of Pope Francis on television, it was a very emotional moment, but what really caught my attention was that he had chosen the name Francesco. My name is Francesco, and it was very moving. From then on, I also saw the Swiss Guards standing in formation in St. Peter's Square, and that's when the dream of joining this army was born in me. This year, the date of swearing in is unusual. It takes place on October 4th, but that's not the norm. The ceremony is always held on May 6th, the day that commemorates the sack of Rome. However, the death of the Pope and the seat of Vicomte, vacant seat, changed the typical plans. In fact, these recruits first began their service under Pope Francis, and now they'll swear to die for Pope Leo.